Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today, well, yesterday, we run 2 loads, and the line at Old Castle is the longest I have ever seen it. Didn't bother us too much, but we pick up in the morning in Ames some mulch dye, take it to Oskaloosa, Old Castle, and drop it off and pick up some mulch and take that to Altoona, Iowa, to our favorite Lowe's, back where we got turned away, but got unloaded right away, so I have no complaints. Stay tuned for some trucking. No pedestrians. Okay, so good morning. We're in Ames, Iowa, picking up IBC totes of mulch dye, headed for Oskaloosa, and it looked like there was one other flatbed who was waiting. I don't know if there's anybody indoors yet. Oh, there's some deer out there. Or what? I don't know the situation. If there's nobody indoors and it's just that other truck, that means I'm going to get right in, which I am very grateful for. There, of course, are these guys here, but that's a whole different wing than where I'm going. I'm headed down here behind my other step deck friend. I don't know if he's inside or not. I suppose I'm gonna figure it out. Tell you what, coming in here in the morning is much easier to back in because there's no sun out there right now. It's overcast and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. That was so much easier to back in, like a night and day difference. I think I pulled up once. I basically just got as close as I could on my side, and the far side was right where it was supposed to be. So the time of day helps a lot. All right. We checked in before 7 o'clock, and we got right into a door. I don't know if they have multiple loaders. This guy next to me was here before me, but he struggled to get in to the right spot, which I don't blame him. This is extremely tight. I mean, you can see how close we are to the rail. That yellow, that's not a yellow line, that's a yellow rail. The normal yellow line at docks is now a rail, and I wonder if they've ever popped tires, have tires pop. Maybe not on the way in, but on the way out. Wouldn't surprise me if people have pop tires. But I'm gonna get some paperwork done and some other odds and ends I need to get done, and let you know when we're done. I liked this spot. Some of you guys did too. And yes, you are 100% correct. It's much better than holding it with my hand. Much safer. We're loaded. We're getting ready to roll. Everybody has been notified, including my contact at Old Castle. So glad I have her number instead of trying to call or email, because she texts back much sooner than she would if it was an email. See if we can put it in the ditch. No, we're fine. Now we did hit the gravel, which is not a big deal. This is a very busy road. Okay, so let me give you the plan. It is 8 o'clock right now. It took 1 hour to load, which is crisp. I like it. That's what I was hoping for. Most places you can't count on better than that. So yeah, hour, we're out of here. We're gonna get down there at 9:30, roughly. I told Riley 9:45. So give myself a little breathing room. I filled up before I picked up. Which means I'm done. Well, let me quote. There's so much to what's already happened and it's going to happen. Okay, I filled up before I came here, but I didn't actually fill up because the pump was really slow and I didn't want to waste any more time. So I put 51 gallons in, plenty to do today, and then I'm probably going to stop at Altoona at the end of the day, and fill up completely. Then I went straight over to Color Biotics and checked in just before 7 o'clock. It's perfect. One truck in front of me, but I'm actually out of there first. He had some troubles. We'll talk about that later. We're gonna get down there at 9:45. When we get there, we are not gonna scale in, which is amazing. We're actually just gonna get right into line for the pad, the loading pad. We're gonna get unloaded on the pad. And then we're going to get immediately loaded without scaling in, because I already know my empty weight. So that is going to be awesome. So I will only have to scale once today. Which will make things go much faster. I had originally planned on going to Des Moines. I was hoping that was a Menards load, which it probably was. But she switched me to an Altoona with actually more money by $25. But it's back to that Lowe's that I don't like. But I shouldn't. Last time, what happened was I got in at 11:45 and I didn't leave until 3 o'clock. So 3 hours there. This time I'm going to be getting in at 9:45, not having to wait on the scale, wait for the scale. And even if I'm in there for 3 hours, I'm still going to be out at 1 o'clock, which gets me to Altoona at a reasonable time, well before 4 o'clock this time. And we should be golden. So the rate on this load that I'm on right now is not as much as I was wanting. I told you guys that at the end of the day yesterday. They got me down to 450, but I have no deadhead to pick up my next load. So total mileage for the day is going to be pretty good. Total mile rate per mile for the day is actually going to be pretty dang good. So I am happy about that for sure. I'm happy to be doing something a little different too. I mean, that's why I stopped doing Menards, because I was bored. So it's nice to change it up. Our route today is going to be I-35 to 80 to 65 south to 163 and take that all the way to Oskaloosa. That is the plan. I'm going to stick to it. I don't know why I wouldn't, because it is the fastest route. And then I will get my appointment set as soon as I get parked in line. That way I can write down my confirmation number, because they are going to want that. Sitting in line still. Well, I'm sitting in line for the scale. It is 1 o'clock right now. If you remember correctly, I got here at 9:45. Well, it was before 9. At 9:40 is when I got here. That is no joke. Did I really? Yeah, it was that long. So this is now 3 hours. Basically 3.5 hours is what we're at right now. This is the busiest I have ever seen it here. It is massively busy. Let me turn you around. When I got here, the line was to the street over here to get in to the loading areas, and to get on the scale, there were 3 trucks on the road. No. Yes? Yeah, 3 trucks on the road still. And that was at 9:45 in the morning. I've never seen it like that at that time of day. It's like this week it just turned on twice as much, which is sort of funny. I don't know why, but scheduling. That's all right. We're still making money. We'll be out of here soon. I set my appointment for 2 o'clock. That was supposed to be plenty of buffer time. I'll be there at like 2:20, probably 2:20 at this point. Just going to Lowe's and Altoona, so that's plenty before 4 o'clock. They better not have left. They know I'm coming. I was able to actually get the appointment reference number, confirmation number this time. Wrote it down as they were saying it. I was prepared. Last time I was setting up this appointment while I was driving, so there was no way that this could have worked. It's hands-free. You're talking to an AI, so it should have worked, but there was no. Anyway, we're set up now. We're loaded. We're strapped down. We're good to go as soon as we get our paperwork, we're out of here. Hey guys. We're at this wonderful intersection where that accident happened the other day. I made it. It's making me nervous. We're out of there. Man, I'm so glad. Did I tell you guys I got to skip the line? Well, I got to skip part of the line. I didn't have to scale in with my totes. I just scaled out at the end, which saved my bacon today. If I had to wait in line to get to the scale at the beginning, I would be delivering that load on Monday or tomorrow, but I don't think they do that tomorrow. So I am going to be back here on Monday. At you guys seen, we got unloaded quickly. It's 2:42 right now. That is awesome. I'm gonna hop over, get fuel, and we should actually be home at a good time. So that's awesome. Not expecting that, but ended up working out. So I'm grateful. Also, in other news, we have Monday all booked out. We have our Walmart load I already told you about. And it's going to Washington. It's 50 some miles, so an hour drive. And then I just booked in Ames. It's also $500. So a $1,000 day on Monday I am happy with that. I'm a little concerned about my second load. It is going to Lowe's in Ames. I thought it was going to end up going to Menards, which would have been awesome, because they unload you till like 9 o'clock if you need. But no. So we will see. I need to text and find out exactly what time I can get on the scale on Monday morning, because I'm going to need to be nice and fresh and early to make it when I need to make it. So, okay, this is always fun getting out of here, because I can't turn. Well, I guess I probably could have turned around there, but then I would have had a bad situation for turning out of. That shared driveway with Target is not a left-hand turn friendly situation. We're gonna be fine though. We're gonna be fine. Gonna run a stop sign. Make this guy in the red car nervous. And good. Now we are gonna have to have some fun with. Oh, now that sounds good. I'm not gonna do it, but it sounds good. I've had that before. It's not usually in Marshalltown, but sometimes it is. Wait for my friends here, see what they're gonna do, if they're gonna keep going straight. No, you don't have a stop sign. You don't have a stop sign. Don't wave at me. You don't have a stop sign. Sorry. Some people just don't know how to follow traffic laws and signs. I mean, it's fine. I just got a chuckle out of it. I do not have right of way, and if you stop, you're holding people up back onto the road. So that's not good. Oh well. See you over at Quick Star. Well, we're done. Done for the day, done for the week. Feels good. Already got Monday scheduled out. Had a good day on a Friday. Potential for plenty more mulch loads coming up. Next week. So I don't like sitting, and it doesn't seem like I'm gonna have to, so. Oh, I would have made that light. I have no commitments outside of being home tomorrow. I have mechanicking to do on both this and my wife's Suburban. We already talked about what I want to do with this. Do some stuff with the clutch. Unbolt it from the trans, stuff like that. And try to get that down, and the timing gear lash. Wouldn't mind washing the truck. We'll see if I have time for that. But I have to do my wife's car. It's starting to get warm outside, and last fall the AC compressor seized up on me. So whenever it would try to kick in and the clutch would engage, I burned off the belt. So I just, on that engine, it is a separate belt just for the AC. So that made it easy just to take the belt off, but now that it's starting to get warm, I have to actually address it. So, yeah, that's the plans for the weekend. Plenty of stuff to do. Right now I'm throwing mulch off the back. I always clean up the gravel and the wood chunks. I do not clean perfectly off the mulch, because mulch, I am not really afraid of it hitting other people's vehicles and damaging them. It's not going to damage somebody else's vehicle. So that's my thoughts. That's it, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you tomorrow when I do some work on my truck. And we'll see you on the next one.